Hey, happy Tasted Tuesday. It's also Fat Tuesday on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. What do I mean by Fat Tuesday? Well, it's Tuesday, and I'm fat from all that Super Bowl food over the weekend. No, Mardi Gras is on. Yeah, it's Mardi Gras Day in New Orleans, and we'll take a look at the French Quarter. What's going on? Who wants beads? I want beads! You don't want to see this? Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Happy Tuesday to you. I got more chicken wings. I got some room. I got room for more chicken wings. Tasted Tuesday. I got loaded up with chicken wings from our friends at Co-ops of Westman. Oh, man. There's always room for more chicken wings. Also, Blush Silk's Valentine's Day Grand Prize Draw Day today. Thank you so much for all your cute couples pictures. And we're going to do something special with it tomorrow on the show. I'm excited to tell you about this. We had a huge response to this contest with Blush Silk pillowcases, and I do apologize. There was an attempt to circumvent the contest by some nefarious people on my Facebook page, and it just stands to reason. You know, we've had the same thing happen when big news stories break, and we get on top of them, and we post them onto Facebook. I've reached out to Meta. We're trying to get these people blocked. We've done everything we've told them. They've told us to do, but again, I think people have reported it, and I do appreciate that. But we had a huge response. I think there's like 150 different pictures that we've got of couples that we're going to have a cute couples parade tomorrow for Valentine's Day. So if you entered the contest and you didn't win, you're going to want to be tuned in tomorrow because we're going to have a cute couples parade. It'll be a lot of fun. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Don't forget. The day of love. How could you forget? Your newsfeed is Taylor and Travis kissing. You know Love Day is coming. They are going to be the subject of all Valentines. We're changing the day to Football Music Day of Love. Football Music Day. Speaking of football, record ratings for the football game. But as many topics on social media, it has started a massive brawl, a huge argument. But what about World Cup soccer? Well, the estimate, well, we'll get into that later. We'll get into that debate. Also, a salad recall that we're going to tell you about real quickly after we check outside. There's a salad kit recall that you need to know about. You're going to want to check your your crisper for this stuff and maybe toss it in the trash or take it back to the store that you got it from. And we'll tell you more about that coming up in the next little bit. Also, the largest hotel in the world is open. 7,000 rooms in this baby, beating the MGM in Vegas for the world's largest hotel. And can you imagine managing this place? God. Last-minute Valentine's Day cards based on memes. Oh, you're going to like this. Allegiant Airlines has added 10 new routes. And, of course, they fly out of Minot, North Dakota. You can also catch them in Grand Forks, Fargo, and Bismarck. And just going to let you know about these new routes because it may make travel easier for you and certainly cheaper. Allegiant is famous for like their $49, $59, and $69 flights. So we'll take a look at that. And fun with Travis and Coach and the yelling yesterday. We got a lot of comments on the picture of Travis yelling at his coach. And again, reaction still coming in of a little bit of cringing going on. A little bit of cringy when he did that on the sidelines of the Super Bowl on Sunday. Anyway, we've got circle back to Super Bowl. We've got Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday. It's Italian food day today. Welcome into the Beach Bunker. I'm Tyler Glen, and this is the show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life. And we always touch on all three, and we love hearing from you, talking to you. We got a beach chair waiting here for you. We take a beach break every half hour, and today I think we're going to South Carolina, just north of Florida, just barely north. Tried to get some Louisiana webcams today for Mardi Gras. Impossible. Some have them, some don't. We'll take a look at that in a sec. First, let's take a look outside, and we've got a real mild morning. This is going to be our nicest morning of the week, probably, because it's really nice. -5. If you're out of the wind, it doesn't feel that bad at all. With the wind chill, it feels like -12. Some light snow in the forecast for us today, and a high of -2. There is going to be 2 centimeters of snow falling today and into tonight. Winds will pick up a little bit as well, but not a huge amount of snow. Then the sun returns tomorrow. Oh, that glorious sunshine. And guess what? I've got good news. I got good news. Are you paying attention? Okay. Good news. So as of this Saturday, we will have 6 p.m. sunsets. Yay! As of this Saturday, you heard it here first. Saturday, the 6 p.m. sunsets have returned or will return effective this Saturday. So days are getting longer. Weather is getting warmer. Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. Now, that radar is showing the precipitation that's headed our way. If you look at the screen top left, that blue, maybe you have already, that's what's headed our way for today. So it looks at times like it could be more than light snow. Anyway, we'll keep track of that for the next couple of hours. If you plan on joining us, we move the party over to twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show for hour number 2 of the show. And here is our air temperature map across North America. And there we go. It is looking pretty good. Decent. 35 days, 15 hours, and 51 minutes until spring. And here is our wind chill map. And there's our wind chill map. Okay, let's take a look at who we've got in chat. Who do we got in chat today? Who we gonna welcome aboard? Who are we going to welcome aboard and where are they coming from? Hey, okay, let's see who we've got this day before Valentine's Day. Valentine's Eve, Tasha Licious. Oh, Tosh, you gotta... Okay, so she's gonna get to her good thing, okay? She is done reading chapter 2 of her law book. Yay, Tasha! Chapter 2 is gone. Boom, mic drop. Finished. Good thing is how we like to start the show. Yesterday's good thing, it's called. And what we do is, see, Tasha's ahead of the game already. You're training your brain that every day something good is going to happen to you, and then we talk about it real quickly before we really get the show rolling. To start every show after our good mornings. Road Reverend is here too this morning. Good morning. And Molly is here too. Good morning, Molly. It's good to see you. And Lindy Lux, too, is here as well. Jody Kaslik is joining us on Facebook. Jay on TikTok. Good morning, Jay. Be safe out there on the highways today. Good to see you, pal. Amanda Duchek is here on Twitch. Quentin is here on Twitch, too. And we've also got Sharon Pierce 24 saying good morning to everyone on Twitch. Good morning to you. Nick Adams 1981 is here on Twitch as well. Cheryl's here on Twitch. Karen is here on Twitch. Good to see you this morning. Welcome. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Shrove Tuesday to you. What does that mean exactly? Happy Shrove Tuesday. It means you're supposed to eat pancakes all day. It's nothing but pancakes. It's based it's rooted in Christianity and Lent. And it's because you're supposed to give up stuff for Lent. And Peter, good morning. Good to see you on TikTok. When you give up stuff for Lent, that means that you're supposed to be like borderline fasting, water, vegetables, all good stuff has to go bye-bye for Lent. And so it's kind of the equivalent of when you say to yourself, okay, Monday, I'm going on a diet. I'm really going to be a better eater on Monday. That's what today is with Shrove Tuesday and all pancakes. Is we're going to gorge on pancakes today. And then it's soon time for Lent. And there's beads involved. Okay, who else do we have in chat this morning? Cindy Olenek is here. Good morning, Sunseekers off to work. Have a great tasted Tuesday. Catch up with you later. Joining us on Facebook this morning. Jason is here on TikTok. Hey, Jason. Have a great day, pal. Good to see you. We've also got Polar Bear here. Atasha is here as well. Mizu is here on TikTok. Good morning. Nice to see you. Shayna Dub. Shayna Dub is here on Twitch as well. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Lady Harrison is here too. Lady Harrison, you back from Costa Rica that you were at? Nice to see you, even if you're in Costa Rica. Good to see that there's good internet in Central America, I'm sure. Wherever you are, whatever you do, I know you got turtles having eggs. Paul McCaig is here on Facebook. Good morning, Paul. Hey, have a great day. Janine Fleury Urbanovich is here as well on Facebook. Nice to see you. Tasha was the first in this morning. Yes, you were, Tasha. Colleen McD is here on Facebook. Ryan Marcus on Twitch. Good to see you, pal. Isn't it Taco Tuesday, Tasha says? Every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday. But it's also Italian, what did I say? Italian Food Lovers Day or something like that. Italian Food Day. And, of course, Mardi Gras. Oh, yeah. Nick says, I think it's a safe bet. What everyone's good thing will be on Thursday, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, say no more, say no more. Oh, you my good thing. We'll have special music. Quentin says, the kids have pancakes at school today. Oh, that's nice. Oh, for Shrove Tuesday. Makes sense. Although being a Christian holiday, you are not going to hear about it in the media at all. I had a very tough time finding things to reference Mardi Gras and Shrove Tuesday. You know how that works. It's 2024. We can't talk about such things. But we will. Molly says, I'm going to try Lent, but not the meat and everything. Junk food I'm trying to give up. Okay. I give up Celine Dion every Lent. Every Lent, I put a stop to Celine Dion in my playlist. And it's because I take Lent very seriously. And that means no Celine Dion in my playlist. And it's tough, I'll tell you. Near, far, wherever you are. But I'll get through it. You know, you're supposed to pray on it. Shayna Dub. Oh, I think we said good morning to you, Shayna. We'll say it again. Zumba Bernice is here. Zumba Bernice is in Thailand. I know that. Doing Zumba on the beach. I think we've... and Lady Harrison is in Costa Rica. So Zumba Bernice is joining us live from Thailand. Lady Harrison is in Costa Rica. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Good morning, one and all. Good morning. I think a good month would get me to where I need to be, says Molly. Oh, about your giving up stuff for Lent. Yeah, well, there you go. Stick with it. Just give it a try. My Celine Dion, I'll tell you. You just got to put your mind to it. And then on Thursday, you're just saying to yourself, oh, man, I need some Celine Dion. And you say, no, self, you have to say no, self-control. You can go without a little Celine now and again. We'll give you support, Molly. We'll give you support. We're here for you. Ryan Marcus says he's here for you, too. He's in Brandon. But where, Ryan? But where? Costa Rica, coming to you live from Costa Rica, coming to you live from Thailand. And Ryan is on the corner of 18th and Richmond in the blinding snowstorm. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you. It's Ryan Marcus, live on location. All right, yesterday's good thing. Let's do it. Yesterday's good thing. We like to start the show with some positivity. Something good happened to you yesterday, and what was it? And I can start it off, or should I? Natasha did already. She was getting through her chapter book. So think about yesterday and think about something big, something small. It could be barely anything at all, but it's something good that happened to you yesterday, and it's a great way to start the day by taking a brief look back. Brief, because you're not going that way. You're not going backwards, but we're going to say, hey, something good happened. Richard on TikTok. Come on, Richard. What was your good thing yesterday? Let us know. Let us know. Oh, Shayna Dub says that it was their 8th wedding anniversary yesterday. Yeah. The big number 8. Here come the congrats. It's Kiss Day today. Road Reverend says it's Kiss Day. So like Gene Simmons Kiss, or like Practice for Tomorrow Day type thing. Like I want to rock and roll all night and party every day, or I think that we're going to recreate Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, and I just won the Super Bowl. You come here right now. Way to go, Shayna Dub. Way to go. Congratulations on your anniversary. That is awesome. Okay. Yes, we'd mentioned that, Tasha. You were the first one with the good thing. You jumped the queue here. I mean, it was pretty awesome. Dark Web 10 says it's Valentine's Eve. Okay, you have to have something good from yesterday. Come on. Okay, we're not moving on till I get some good stuff. Do. I'm just going to practice my Celine Dion because I have to go without for Lent. And I am your angel, you are my man. I'll submit you to bad friggin' Celine Dion till I get some good stuff out of you. I'm not kidding. Okay, then here it goes. Give me some good stuff. It's the power of love. The power of love. Power of love. Good stuff. I need yesterday's good thing. Type fast. Ears will bleed. Come on now. Oh, okay. Lady Harrison, we went tubing on the river to the waterfall. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Oh, nice. Nice. I put $1.50 into the pot machine, the pot machine, and I got a pop. I got $1 back. That was a good thing. Oh, so you got, okay, there's a lot to unpack here. So really what I think you're trying to say is that you put $1.50 into the pop machine. If you have a pot machine at work, I'm coming to your workplace to buy the supply of whatever is in the vending machine. We have to take a look at that. And how you're getting pot for $1.50. Holy cow. I think he meant $1.50 into the pop machine, and he got $1 back. So you got your pop for 50 cents. That is a great thing. Hey, see? There's always something good. There's always something good. Ears are bleeding. Can't type. Jody says had an awesome workout at Aquasize yesterday. Oh, Jody was in the pool. That in itself, if you're going swimming yesterday, that was a good thing. Excellent. Nick says, when you say bad Celine, you just mean Celine, right? Okay, come on. Good thing. Give me a couple more. Come on now. Colleen McD says calving season has begun and the weather is cooperating. All right. That's a really good thing. You know why? Calves are little cheeseburgers that grow up big and strong, and they become big cheeseburgers for us. Yay, go Colleen, go calving season. Come on, calves. It's a cheeseburger farm. Woo, bring on the cheeseburgers. Cheeseburger babies. Lindy says, I made a big pot of soup yesterday. Oh, yeah. We still got some soup season left. Way to go, Lindy. That's a good thing. Wendy says, good day. Yesterday, a day off. Well, that's awesome, Wendy. Welcome back to the grind. I hope you enjoyed your day off yesterday. There was a couple people that reached out to me yesterday and said, yeah, no, I go through work and take the day off after Super Bowl. Thinking to myself, that's a pretty good idea. Day off after the Super Bowl to kind of give yourself a little bit of recuperation time, as it were. Road Reverend had a customer service issue at a local store, and the store manager was awesome. Yeah! Every problem, every challenge is an opportunity to make a friend. It's an opportunity to make things right. Molly says, my day was the same as any other day. See, that's what we're trying to break. Do you see where we're going with this, Molly? We're trying to break that. We're trying to break that cycle. Every day is not the same. Every day something good happens. Trust me on this. Take my hand, Molly. Take my hand. Take my... Isn't that freaky? 3D. Take my hand. Find a good thing. Write it down. Just on, hey, that was pretty cool. Write it down. And then come to the show. Homework assignment. Nick made burgers. Ooh, burger day yesterday. Okay, see, now we're full. Now the bucket's full, and it just keeps coming. See, once I start singing, that's maybe the rule, right? Oh, my God. Atasha heard birds? You heard I was thinking about that this morning. Getting ready for the show. Window was open. Like to have a little bit of fresh air first thing in the morning. And I enjoyed the silence a little bit. It's funny you mentioned that because I was just like, you know what? I'm going to crank this window open in just a few weeks, and there's going to be birds singing and water running, and just enjoy the silence because the birds are coming. It's funny you mentioned that. That's so great. That's awesome. Yeah, let's get ready for the birds. Oh, thanks, Shayna Dub. Thanks, Shayna Dub. Oh, you had some chair issues yesterday, and Quentin got that fixed up. Hey, look at that. And you were back in action in no time, Quentin. That is fantastic. That is great. Look at that. Well, see, that's a good thing. And woke up my preteen daughter for school. She didn't bite my head off. That, you know what? You have to be a parent of a teenager to kind of really appreciate that good thing. But I totally get that. And C-Steel73 is here. Good morning. Late to the party. That's okay. You are here just in time because today is Grand Prize Day with the Blush Silk Pillowcase Valentine's contest. And as I mentioned earlier this morning, make sure you are part of the show tomorrow because we are going to have a special cute couples parade for Valentine's Day. Tomorrow is the day of love. There'll be a little bit of, it's Valentine's Day, guys. There will be a little bit of, kissy, smoochy, huggy. If you're huggy, smoochy, kissy adverse, just have you got a heads up for tomorrow, okay? Because, it's the day of love. You have to do that. At least just a little bit, okay? But I can pretty much promise there won't be any Celine Dion. Hey, at Leon's Furniture Superstore, they've got the no money miracle on. Other than the taxes and fees, don't pay till 2026 with 0% interest and no monthly payments, OAC on your FlexiCard. Minimum purchase of $250 excluding taxes is required. Visit leons.ca for details or visit their store at 3635 Victoria Avenue. Kuiper's Family Bakery has not only the world's greatest hot dog and hamburger buns, but they've got a great selection of bread, sticky buns, any kind of baked treats you might need. Just slide on in there and enjoy the smells. And then buy everything from your shortbread cookies to irresistible tarts and a whole lot more. Kuiper's Family Bakery. There is nothing better than stopping by and picking up some fresh bread for your family dinner or treating your colleagues to a few treats. Okay, a few little treats at Kuiper's Family Bakery at 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner, beside tasties. An EP Law Office where they believe in forming lasting relationships. If you're buying or selling a home or know of somebody that is, please keep them in mind. My friends at EP Law Office, they are your trusted advisors when it comes to things like real estate. They also are specialists when it comes to corporate and estate law. You'll remember to look to the left if you're headed north on 18th Street, just coming up to that university, or if you pass the Brandon University and you're headed south, you're going to look to the right. You'll see EP Law Office. They're at 642 18th Street, Unit A, across from the RBC on 18th Street. Now to the Dole product recall. This is salad, okay? If you did happen to buy some salad lately, I want you to be aware of this. This is being recalled. The Dole Chop Kit Avocado Ranch. Okay, look at this. This is the package you're looking for in the crisper. You're going to want to take this back to the store you bought it from or throw it out. There is a listeria warning. Here's the back of it. No, you don't really care about that. Let's just look at and then the Dole Supreme. I'm going to post this information on my website as well, tylerglenshow.com, which coincidentally is the official website of the Tyler Glen Show. There's no imitations, never duplicated, never imitated, tylerglenshow.com. Dole Supreme Kit, Southwest Salad, that has to hit the trash can or take it back to the store you bought it from. And finally, President's Choice Southwest Salad Kit. So it's the Dole Chop Kit Avocado Ranch, the Dole Supreme Kit Southwest Salad, and President's Choice Southwest Salad. Please throw those in the trash or take them back to the store of which you bought them from, and they will issue you a credit or refund because there is some issues with that, okay? All right, you're up to date there. So the ratings are in for the Super Bowl, and this is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. The most watched broadcast of any broadcast in history other than the moon landing. Now, it's already started fights online, so I'm just going to address this right off the hop. 123.4 million people watched the Super Bowl. Now, a little closer to home, in Canada, it was 10 million specifically. So think about that. Like 1 in 4 people in this country watched the Super Bowl, and a little better than 1 in 4 watched the halftime show because 12 million people watched Usher. And, of course, right out of the gate, I get Logan Schwartz over at Pure Country getting ready for his show this morning saying, U.S. history, the World Cup has significantly higher global audiences. Have a great day. Mic drop. Come on, Logan. It's an estimated audience for the World Cup at 1.5 billion, spread out over the entire tournament. Plus, they're getting ratings from people who are also minding their sheep in the African desert. Okay? So it's a little bit different. But like anything on social media, it's so funny. It's like, what a beautiful sunshiny day. No, it's not. It's not sunny. There's clouds where I am. Oh, God. Everything's a fight. Well, let's just put it this way. In North America, we can just preface it this way. In the North American sphere of sports, it is the most watched television event. Now, Canada specific, this is rather interesting. When it comes to English-only broadcasts, it is in the top 5, but it is not number 1. No, the English-only number 1 broadcast of all time. Little bit of a trivia question here for you. So let's play some trivia. You put your thinking cap on, see if you can get it. Throw it in chat. What is the? Don't Google it though. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Okay. What is the most watched broadcast for an English show in Canada? And we'll see what your answers have to. What you have to say about that coming up next a little bit. First, we're going to go to the Beach Club. This is a live shot from the Beach Club. This is the Sea Pines Resort in South Carolina, and as the sun comes up on oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that sunshine. Oh, yeah, let's go to the beach. It's beach time. Back with more on the show about food, fun places, and mayhem of life. Grand Prize Day with our blush silk pillowcases. Valentine's Day contest. All right, let's take a look at southern Manitoba, see how things are looking this morning. We still have a camera outage at 16 and 10. That thing's been problematic for quite some time. On again, off again, and it's off again. But thankfully, we've got some pretty good driving conditions across southern Manitoba. We are in for some snow today, about 2 centimeters of snow, and it's going to get windy, especially late this afternoon and tonight. So if you had thoughts of maybe putting the barbecue on, might have a hard time lighting it this afternoon. With wind gusts to 50 kilometers an hour. And then the cold really comes in for Thursday overnight into Friday. That is still on the menu. A little bit better than the start of the week. We said the overnight low from Thursday into Friday might be around minus 30. It's minus 25 now. Still going to have that extension cord ready to go even as early as Wednesday, okay? So have the extension cord ready on Valentine's Day. A couple more plug-in overnights before we're out of the woods, okay? Keep that in mind. Here is a look at a live shot of the air temperature across North America, wherever you are enjoying the show, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much for being part of the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Thank you so much. Whether it's TikTok or X or YouTube, appreciate you being here. This is a look at the wind chill this morning, and nastiest wind chill is up around northern Ontario and Quebec, where we're okay in the pink, but it's chilly right across North America this morning as we get things going for this Taste of Tuesday, Shrove Tuesday. We're going to go to New Orleans in just a second. Hopefully I don't have any problems with TikTok. The last time we decided to share some content like this was when we had the Gay Pride Parade in Toronto, and that was making news, and people didn't have their shirts on, and I got in trouble with the old TikTok. Okay, so English-speaking broadcast, the most watched in Canadian history. So the Super Bowl just cracked the top 5, but actually the rest of the top 5, let's see your guesses here. Coronation Street is right, Dark Web 10. Yes! I can play the Coronation Street theme on my kazoo. Oh, when that comes on, I I don't know what, maybe I had a hockey game on or Trace was watching Olympics or something, and then all of a sudden Coronation Street comes on. I literally want to reach for something sharp or something blunt to smash my head in. It's torture. You could probably play that for terrorists in a prison and they'll completely confess. It's so god awful. Oh my God. It's the worst thing. It's worse. If Paul was here, it is worse than Seasons in the Sun. It is so awful. Mama Sunday's guessing Diana and Charles' wedding. Oh, it wasn't in the top 5. Maybe let me see. Nope. It's all sports. Actually, top 20 in Canada are all sports. And it's really I think it's all football and hockey. Go figure. All football and hockey. So that's it. Now, so I've kind of eliminated it. The TV shows are out. A lot of guesses for Prince Charles and Diana's wedding. Pam Scatch on Facebook. Good morning. Good to see you. Welcome into the Beach Bunker. Welcome. It's nice to see you. Okay, so here it is. The number one, think about it. Okay, so it's either hockey or football. The Super Bowl is now at number 5, but the other remaining 4 in the top 10 for most viewed English-only programming in Canada are all hockey. The 2010 Winter Olympics. Well, I guess technically 2 and 3 were the opening and closing ceremonies. This was in Vancouver, right? It was in Vancouver in 2010, which is why it was such a big deal. And so you've got the Super Bowl, and then you've got the opening and closing ceremonies. Canada versus the United States came in at number 4. And at number 1, the most watched, was the goal heard around the world. Sidney Crosby scores to lift Canada to a gold medal in Vancouver at the games after beating the United States in ice hockey. 16.7 million people, nearly half of the country, watched that happen. It really is symbolic as to what we hold dear in Canada. Number 1 is hockey. Number 2 is our rivalry with our brothers south of the border, especially when it comes to hockey, because they're good at so much stuff and they're just so big and overwhelming. There's so, when there's one thing you can win at, it's like, oh yeah, it's ours. Yeah, just go, get out of here, get out of here. We won it. Remember that? Where were you when that happened? Did you watch that game? Did you watch the goal heard around the world? And that was on February 28th, 2010. And it was Sidney Crosby that scored that goal. That was a nerve-wracking game. I remember drinking a lot of booze. That night there was I think there was a lot of booze drank all over the place. We were on a Starjet in Jamaica, and they had commandeered one of the bars on the resort. And they had put in the resort, one side was Americans and the other side was Canadians. And both sides were drunk and rowdy. It was pretty crazy. And this was the most watched English-speaking broadcast in Canadian history. And this is the reaction to it across the country. Have a look at this. Here we go. Pavelski there. Slipped one in front. Kane a shot off of them. They score! Oh my God! That's not good. And at the bar we were at in Jamaica, they ran out of beer. We drank all the beer in the resort. Between the Canadians and Americans, we joined forces, and we drank all the beer in the resort. There's none left. And then We drank all the rum. Can you imagine? I said, we're in Jamaica. How can you be out of rum? How is that even possible? Okay, this is not the reaction we're looking for. This was the Americans scoring their goal. Where is the win? Where is the win? That's the goal. That's what we want. I want to see the reaction to the win. Here we go. This is it. This is what we're looking for.
A taser from Jonathan Taves is first. Kessler hit by Thornton. Keane gives it away. Marlowe shot. Loose in front. Heatley. Two chances. Can't cash.
Mama Sunday says, I think we were at the Keystone Center watching it on the large screen in the hockey arena, and the boys went crazy when that happened. Oh, that's what we were watching. The disappointment when they tied it up. And then it was overtime.
Up with it again. He's on the ice with Aginla. Aginla scoping. Sidney Crosby, the golden goal. And Canada has once in a lifetime Olympic gold. These golden games have their crowning moment.
Oh, and did we get hammered? We got so hammered. It was pretty crazy. There was a couple of people that were carted away in wheelchairs. I'm not lying. We have pictures of it, that they were carted away because there was so much alcohol consumed. So we drank all the Jamaican rum and all the beer was gone from the bar. The Americans were also drinking with us. They were very, very sad. They were drinking their sorrow. They were trying to drown their sorrows. But that was the most watched thing on Canadian television in English in the history of that medium, television. Good morning, Porky Jr. Good to see you. So there you go. Okay, so today is Fat Tuesday. What does that mean exactly? Well, it is rooted in Christianity. It's part of Mardi Gras, of course, in New Orleans. It is a whole bunch of indulgence that happens before the Christian fasting season of Lent begins. I am a big proponent of fasting. That word is not in my vocabulary. Fast. What does that mean exactly? What does fasting mean? Well, it is rooted in the tradition of you are supposed to make sacrifices because as Christianity goes, Jesus made the big sacrifice. We're supposed to make the sacrifice too. Kind of walk in the path, so to speak. So in preparation of the fasting, in preparation of not eating all your favorite stuff, for how long does it go? 6 weeks? Forget it. Okay, I am becoming an atheist. I'm just glad I'm not a devout Catholic. I apologize. And if you're Catholic, God bless you. God bless. That's great. I am not doing a 6-week sacrifice of. I just don't have it. I am not a strong person. I just am not. But anyway, this is how the whole thing got started. Is because you had to prepare for Lent. It's like, let's go out and party. Let's get all this out of our system. Let's eat all the junk food. Let's go dancing and have all kinds of fun. And then when Easter rolls around, we are good to go. We are going to have, we're going to finally be free of this and we'll enjoy ourselves. And once again, so this is the notorious parade, Shrove Tuesday. Did you know it's illegal for them to be on a float in New Orleans without a mask on? The mask is literally part of it, and it's enshrined into their local law in New Orleans. It's wild. They take this stuff seriously. It's like, no, there is some serious partying going on in New Orleans, and we're going to take a look at some action in the French Quarter where all the beads are thrown, and all the drinking happens. Oh yeah, it's going to be a wild party. Shrove means to take away the flesh, to shrive, to hear confessions, according to Catholic theologian Father William Saunders. Well, this is seen as the last chance for merriment. In some places, it has resulted in excessive pleasure. It's called, you know what? I'm going to make up for it. I am going to make up for all this fasting, and we are going to have ourselves a party. There it is. There's the Bourbon Street French Quarter 2016. They pack them in there, and it is a party. That is on my bucket list. Would love to do that. Have you ever been to Mardi Gras? Have you ever been to New Orleans? Comment in chat. I'd love to hear if you've been to New Orleans, if you've ever been to Mardi Gras. Let me know. I would love to go. I want to know how expensive it is. I don't think it would be that much. I mean, and then there's the cake, right? They call it king cake, and there's a recipe here. I'm going to throw this up on my website at tylerglenshow.com in case you want to take part in Mardi Gras at home and maybe watch along. There is a live webcam of Bourbon Street. I did not show it this morning. We'll take a look at it next hour. It is full of garbage. They've been partying leading up to Mardi Gras, so it was full of garbage this morning. It was rainy and gross, and hopefully someone's out there cleaning it up because they got to get ready for tonight. But anyway, so there you go. It is Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras time. And we'll take a look at what the French Quarter is looking like in just a second. First, I want to say good morning to our friends at the Sky Dancer Casino. Again, Night Ranger is going to be playing this month. There are still tickets available. Night Ranger comes Saturday, February 24th. Tickets are just $25 and $35 each. Yes, and not only do they have great poker, but it was announced yesterday that they have reserved some dates in April for darts as well. So not only a great place to win cash when it comes to card games at the tables with things like poker, but they have got pool tournaments happening and dart tournaments happening as well. Give them a like and follow on social media, would you? Sky Dancer Casino, just 88 minutes from Brandon in Belcourt, North Dakota, site of the new Turtle Island Adventure Water Park as well. A great family destination. Again, just an hour and a half south of Brandon in Belcourt. Sky Dancer Casino open 7 days a week and 24 hours, Thursday through Saturday. Also, Auto Fashion. If you need your vehicle spiffed up, please see my friends at Auto Fashion. They'll get your car and truck and any vehicle you drive really as right as rain. Yes, it will have the scratches taken out of it, your dents from hail or anything else. They have got MPI accredited paintless dent repair, and they do SGI work as well. They have courtesy cars available, and they are the nicest people you will ever want to have their hands on your vehicle. It's an investment. You've worked hard for your vehicle, so you want it to look good, and you want it to be clean on the inside as well. So that's where my friends at Auto Fashion come in. Auto Fashion is at 255 17th Street North behind Lee's Buffet. And Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express, the official oil change headquarters of the Tyler Glen Show, helping Bear Clan, Helping Hands, and Samaritan House. Every time you go and get an oil change in there, they still have the no-charge battery test on. Get a $20 credit on your new AC Delco battery should you need one at Murray Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac Certified Service Express, 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. So no one in chat has been to Mardi Gras. No one has been to New Orleans. We have traveled all over the place, but we have not been to New Orleans. Here's the French Quarter, and this is going to be this afternoon. This is from last year, and you just kind of grab your drink. You're walking down the street. You're having some fun with some people. There's all kinds of fun and frivolity going on. Hopefully no one gets naked here for us. So let's tag along. Get some beads. Look at the beads. Holy cow. We're tossing beads. Is somebody... Don't flip your shirt up. Don't flip your shirt up. Don't want to got the strike on TikTok. Oh, there's a guy without a shirt. I wonder if I'm going to hear about that. It's hot. It's Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. Fat Tuesday. And the music is playing. I'm thinking that this is kind of like St. Patrick's Day on steroids. Not as much green as there is just beads. Oh, is someone going to drop a cake? They're going to drop a cake here? Oh, they dropped a cake on her. Oh, my gosh. They dropped a cake on somebody. That is... Man, so it's like a food fight. This is so much messier than I thought it would be. I am very scared to see what is coming at nighttime. So then the sun goes down, and I can only imagine the party gets really wild. Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Can you imagine the Tyler Glen Show trying to do his thing here? That would be That'd be crazy. And then they do some kind of New Year's. It's almost like a New Year's countdown. I think it's like at 10 o'clock, and then they do this thing where it's like they do a countdown, and then a whole bunch of, I don't know, it's not like a ball drops. It's like they spit out a whole bunch of confetti and stuff like that. And I'm not sure what that's about, but they kick everybody out at midnight, apparently. So you think that this party goes on and on and on. At least this vlogger said that they kicked them out at around midnight. Oh, that's after. I want to see this countdown. Here we go. This is
8:33 p.m. on Fat Tuesday. They are taking.
That's probably a good thing that they kicked them out by midnight. They would probably burn the place down. It's everyone in beads, and then it starts to snow. Very pretty. Good pictures. So really, you're just walking around collecting beads, getting drunk. Let's just call it as it is. You're walking around, getting beads, getting drunk, partying. It sounds like a good time. Sounds like a lot of fun.
They're here early. It's 9:47 p.m. The horses are here to kick us out at midnight.
Okay, so at midnight, they bring the mounted police in. Oh, we know all about the mounted police. Look at this. That's a good way to clean the streets.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, and of course the drunk people. Cute horsey, I want to pet the horsey. And then they try and clean everybody out. So what have we learned? Well, Mardi Gras is a Christian holiday of which everyone is supposed to excessively partake in food and drink, preferably in New Orleans. Go and get beads if you take your shirt off. I'm thinking TikTok has likely flagged me already. I am probably going, because we had one guy without his shirt on. Come on. You got to show the Mardi Gras. Oh, Molly says, I forgot that Mardi Gras is in February. I always think it's March, right before St. Patrick's Day. Well, and it's by design. It gives your liver a chance to kind of heal itself a little bit. At least give yourself a couple of weeks between all that binge drinking that occurs. So, hey, Uncle Bo, happy Mardi Gras. Happy Fat Tuesdays, or is what we call it Tuesday. Just a regular Tuesday. All right, so there you go. Okay. All right. What else do we have here? Oh, the Travis Kelce coach memes. Have a look at this. Some of the comments that have come in involving this picture. Yeah, too many memes, and you had a lot of things to say about this particular picture. And so I'm going to pull this picture up, and I will attempt to relay all your comments about this classless move. There was video that we played yesterday that Coach Andy said this is not the first time this has happened. He is screaming at him, "Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play." Wasn't there a song like that? Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Sheldon said, no more Taylor memes. Holly says, I said no anchovies on the pizza. Rochelle says, we have to win or she's going to write a song about me. Charles says, nobody puts Taylor in the nosebleed section. Kathy says, what a spoiled brat. He needs to be fined. Well, I guess that's not really she's not captioning it. Sean says, for the last time, go to bed. Robin says, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. Brian says, I told you earlier I have to pee. Derek says, I said I wanted Coors Light for after, not Bud Light. Brenda says, I need to poop. The Dark White says, I have to pee. Nick Adams actually made his own meme. I'll show it in just a second here. Blessed Mama of Two says, bench the ass. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, man. Cindy is a good one. I can't play. I'm on a beach break. Yeah. Show reference. Show reference. I love it. Janice says, we are never getting back together. What else do we have here? Brent says, how's my breath, coach? Taylor will expect a kiss after we win. And Paul says, Epstein didn't kill himself. Oh. Aaron says, hot dogs are sandwiches. Hot dogs are sandwiches. The Dark Boy. I have something in between my teeth. Oh, my God. In a van down by the river. Brian says, in a van down by the river. Okay, I'll have to pull up Nick's from yesterday. Hang on a second here. Yes, so he has taken the, what is this from? This is from like some dating show. And look at it. This is the cat meme. The cat screaming at the kid. I don't know. There's so much going on here, but Nick threw this one together. Let's just take a moment. And Yellow Jacket says, you said we'd have pierogies at halftime. Well done, Nick. Well done. We should let's just shrink this a little bit here. Here we go. That's a better sight of Nick's creation there to articulate what had happened in this year's Super Bowl game, watched by millions. Okay, coming up next hour, we're going to do the grand prize draw for the Blush Silk Pillowcase Valentine's Day contest. Hopefully you had an opportunity to enter that contest. We'll give somebody a call and let them know that they have won a beautiful prize from Blush Silk Pillowcases. Again, a quick reminder that if you have a last-minute gift to buy for the one that you love, go to blushsilks.ca and enter the code Tyler10, okay? Tyler10. If you enter that code, you're going to save an additional 10% off. And not only that, but they've got some savings for you as well at blushsilks.ca. Receive a free matching Pure Silk mini scrunchie with each pillowcase purchase. Free shipping on orders over $25. Again, that is courtesy of blushsilks.ca. And thank you again for being sponsors. Thank you for that awesome prize, and we'll give that away next hour. And a quick reminder that with it being Valentine's Day tomorrow, it will be the day of love. So if you enter the contest, you're going to want to be part of the show because we're going to be showing off your cute couple's pictures, okay? So check that out tomorrow on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Okay, we're going to go back to the beach, then we're going to do our draw, and then we've got some more fun, including a tour of the biggest hotel on the planet, 7,000 rooms. And not only that, but the question being asked this morning about the Super Bowl, not only is we're talking about the ratings, but will Taylor Swift be part of the White House visit? Because you know how this works, right? Every championship team, even in the NHL, baseball, they all do it. They win the championship, and then they visit the White House. And there's a lot of curiosity as to whether Taylor Swift will be part of that visit. I can't believe we're having this discussion. I mean, she wasn't part of the team. But anyway, we'll discuss next hour. And, of course, our grand prize draw is coming up, too. First, let's take a look at this beautiful beach we've got for you, and we'll take a beach break. This is a live shot. As you see it, look at where our coffee is waiting for us. Our tables are waiting, maybe a morning cocktail. Hey, happy Tasted Tuesday. More Super Bowl chicken wings. Back in a bit. let's get back to it, shall we? Let's have a look-see at how things are shaping up across southern Manitoba, and let's take a look outside here. And we've got good roads across the board, good winter driving conditions, some snow coming in later today. That'll be accompanied by some winds, 40, 50 kilometer an hour winds, but sunshine is on the backside of this. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right into the weekend, but so it's clearing out, cold temperatures coming. Overnight lows around minus 25 on Thursday into Friday, and the cold will start on Wednesday. So get the extension cord ready to go. You're going to need it, okay? Here's our air temperature this morning before we move on and see if we can get a winner with our Blush Silks pillowcase contest. And here, 35 days to go till spring. 35 days to go till spring. Here's our wind chill map. And the first person that we're going to call with our Blush Silks pillowcase contest is, drum roll please, is Sheila Mitchell. Let's see if we can call Sheila, see if she'll answer her phone. Hang on a second here. This is always fun. People who have entered the contest, and then we try and give them a call and say, hey, we've pulled your name for a prize, and we hope that you will answer the call. But not everybody is near their phone. And Sheila, we just randomly picked your name, and we're hoping that you're going to answer your phone. Sheila Mitchell. And Sheila entered our Blush Silks pillowcase cute couples contest. Can we pull up her... Wanted to do this before we had to say goodbye to the other platforms. I'm going to try and call Sheila back here. See if we can get a hold of Sheila. If we can't get a hold of Sheila in the next few minutes, we will have to move on to our next contestant. Some people are driving as they get the call. Some people are getting their kids off to school. We give them a couple tries here before we move on. All right, so at this point in time, we do have to say farewell to our friends on TikTok and as well as Twitch and X and, of course, Facebook. Thank you so much for being here for the first hour of the show. We're going to move things over to twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Come and join the party over there. That is time to be unhinged now. It is time to get crazy. Mardi Gras style. It's Fat Tuesday, man. It's Fat Tuesday. So come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. In the meantime, TikTokers, thanks for being here for the first part of the show. Catch the podcast at tylerglenshow.com or wherever you get your podcast. Just type in Glenn with one N, okay? In the meantime, happy Shrove Tuesday. Happy Mardi Gras Day. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you again tomorrow at 7 for more food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Have a safe Tuesday. See you tomorrow. Moving over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Okay, now the rest of the crew. See you later, YouTubers. Come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Thanks for being here, YouTube. Catch you later. Have a good day. Be safe. Happy Mardi Gras.